The Great Start Collaborative of Kent County held its annual One County, One Book kickoff event today as it prepares to distribute thousands of copies of children's books to kids in every community. At the same time, it is preparing to shut down. News 8's Duncan McLean joins us with a report on the impacts of this program as its funding comes to an end. Duncan.
Amber, love, talk, count, play, and read. Those are 5 practices that families can do every day to make sure their little ones are ready when they start school. And those are laid out by the Great Start Collaborative and supported by a number of their own programs, services, and strategies that help make families make those happen. The comprehensive and realistic programming has become a hallmark of this organization and was on display today.
There's also squirrels!
Wimmy, the imaginative robot, shared his story with preschool students at Alger Head Start today. The first step in bringing that story and all its early education benefits to thousands around Kent County. Literacy is an underrated issue here in Michigan. We currently rank 44th in the country in 3rd grade reading levels.
So that's kind of where a lot of our initiatives around literacy launched, and we thought, like, how can we start getting the literacy strategies, connecting with those first teachers, meaning parents and families of children, with those literacy activities and those what to do at home to really build early literacy skills and grow a reader, right?
Oh, and there's a little...
Better still, why not get every family in the county, regardless of community or means, in on the same strategies, anchored in the same book?
And that's a way to build excitement around literacy.
Wait for your teacher to...
So they got in touch with the creators of Wimmy, a character and emerging educational brand and platform purpose-built for those same goals.
The original Wimmy 1.0, his head was made out of a fruitcake can, the body was made out of a box, materials that any child would find at home. And that was intentional because we want kids to recognize that they don't have to have the most fanciest equipment to use their imagination. But it gets kids talking, it gets kids thinking, it gets kids imagining, it gets kids recognizing creativity can be so fun.
Wimmy's Dreams will be distributed to families by the thousands over the next year, but is also available in a digital ebook.
Lucky is that bat.
With animated illustrations and multilingual read-alongs.
If they are going to be in front of a screen, how can we utilize that screen to really get some resources in front of the child to engage them, right? To also help grow those pre-literacy skills, but imagination, right? And social emotional. It is all linked together and tied together.
The One County, One Book program is in its 6th year and has distributed 67,000 books so far, joining a massive list of services to help families achieve early educational and public health goals. More than 7,000 families are signed up for scheduled text messages that share brain development activities. There are in-person parent meetups, advocacy groups, and community baby showers, even diaper drives, all focused on getting the next generation of kids in Kent County ready for their official start of education as this organization's funding winds down for good.
We want to leave the community with resources that they can use and hopefully things that can carry on.